let's go ahead and get things started. We're on our way to the gym. It's a rainy one today. It's a rainy one. This morning, I came prepared to my morning walk, but unfortunately, I still got pretty wet. So I got home. My socks were hella soaked, and then the bottom of my legs as well. So I had to change pants and everything. And I ended up taking a nap too. I took maybe like a 30-minute nap. I think the rain kind of just got to me. I was out here with the biggest umbrella too, so I was thinking, man, I'll be good. I have this big old umbrella, but I didn't take into consideration the amount of puddles on my walk, man. So I kept stepping on big old puddles and my feet kept getting wet. It was a mess. It was a mess. So we ended up cutting it a little bit short. So we ended up doing the original amount. So not cutting it short too much because we're starting to go into this longer route on our morning walks. So I can get 10K steps done already in the morning. So that way I can reach around maybe 14, maybe 15K on average because we're also going to be bumping our calories. But what I decided to do today was take my usual route and instead of taking the longer new route, so that way I can do more of cardio inside of the gym because it was kind of raining and I didn't want to be outside for too long and get even more wet. So I kind of cut it short a little bit. But we still got our at least 7 to 7.5K steps this morning. We're just gonna get the rest here at the gym after our session. Now, today's session. Today's session is it's a special one. It's a special one, man. The gym, I was telling you guys for the past couple of days that the gym got new equipment. So they ended up getting a hamstring curl. They ended up getting a leg press machine and they also got the pendulum squat. So luckily for us, we already got to try the leg curl, the standing or the kneeling leg curl for our hamstrings. Now today is leg day, man. Today is quad day. So we're going to be taking that pendulum squat for a ride. Hella fucking excited. This is our second time using the pendulum squat. The first time we ever used it was at Lux Gym when we went to go visit that gym, maybe around 40 minutes away from us. So it was really nice. I hella liked it. So I can't wait to see kind of the difference. And I'll kind of tell you guys as I'm kind of trying it out and everything to see if maybe the base weight is already pretty heavy. Because sometimes some machines are way heavier than others. For sure, some of the machines at Lux Gym felt way lighter. For sure, felt way lighter than at Elite. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to take it slow. I'm thinking we're gonna start off with one plate, or I mean, we're gonna start off with nothing, and then we're gonna start off with one plate, and then see kind of how that feels as we go. I don't want to end up getting hurt now, but like I mentioned, we have a quad day, so I'm hoping we get to do the pendulum squat. If it's not taken, I'm really crossing my fingers, and then we're gonna do the new leg press machine, which I'll show you guys how that looks once we get over there. And then we're going to be doing some leg extensions to finish off quads. Something in a solid 6 sets in total for quads. And in between those, we're going to be doing some accessories like calves and also some abductors because we can't be forgetting our accessories now. So we're going to be doing those in between. It just kind of depends on how busy the gym is. The gym does get pretty packed. We're also kind of going around a time where it's kind of packed or it's getting kind of packed. It's going to be around peak hours. So we might have to maneuver around a little bit more. And also, hopefully, those new machines aren't taking because usually when a new machine is open at the gym and everyone kind of flocks to it and they kind of just want to try it out, but for good reason. You want to try out the new machine to see how it can benefit you on your days or whatever your muscle groups. So I don't blame people. I don't blame people. Now, after that, we're going to be doing some biceps. You guys already know the usual 6 total sets, something standing, something sitting. We'll have to see, but we're going to be doing some curls. We might just end up doing some curls in some kind of corner because sometimes if the gym's too busy, you don't really have any space. Sometimes I'll just grab maybe some 30s, some 35s, and then we'll go to like a corner area and we'll just do our bicep curls there. That just might be it because sometimes the gym does get pretty busy. Now, we're going to do 6 sets of those total, and then we're going to be doing some forms as well. But for forms, you guys already know the usual. We're going to be doing some forearm curls, and we're also going to be doing the inner forearm by doing some kind of curls that way too. Now, the ones that I've actually been really liking that I kind of changed up on my forearm workouts, instead of doing it this way where I'm working in my inner forearm, I'm actually going from the top here, letting it go all the way up, and then bringing it down. I've been getting the craziest fucking pump, and I think it's going to be good, man. If it feels good, if I'm able to progress over time, I think that's just going to call for some serious gains over time, man. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to start including that one. I think it's been about a week that we started trying it out, and it's been feeling hella good. So I think we're going to continue to stick to that one. That's really the only thing we changed to forearms, but we still do the usual front forearm curl that we usually do to work out the other side or the outer side of the forearm. Now, that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it. Now, let me see how many steps I have. Give me one quick second. Let me make sure I don't reset my watch because that's what happened to me last time. I think I was like I fell asleep or something. I took a nap. I woke up and my thing told me that I had like 15 minutes until I can try my password one more time and then it's gonna block it. So I'm gonna have to reset it through the app. So I don't want to do that. But we're at 8K steps, so we're gonna be doing quite a cardio session, maybe like 30, 35 minutes after our session. And then we're gonna be watching some movies with Jasmine after the gym. Now, the movie that we're gonna be watching later on is gonna be, I believe, something Love with Water. Love in the Water? Something about this type of creature, and then these two women save them. Maybe you can put in the comments. I completely forgot what the name of it is. Or Shape of Water? I think Shape of Water is what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're gonna be watching that one. I haven't watched it. Jasmine's watched it maybe one time, hella long ago. So we're gonna be watching it today. And the reason that we wanted to watch is because we just finished watching Frankenstein. By the way, fire fucking movie. Frankenstein was really, really fucking good. Really good storyline and everything. Everything was nice. It was pretty touching too to see and how everything kind of turns out and everything. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I'm gonna recommend Frankenstein. So after watching that, Jasmine suggested that we watch Shape of Water. I think that's the name of the movie. So we're gonna be watching that later today. See how it is. I already kind of watched the trailer yesterday, so I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be a good one. I think we're gonna like it. It's around the realm of movies that we like, so I think we'll enjoy it. And you know what? Since I am gonna be editing it, I'll give you guys a rating from 1 to 5 here of what I thought of the movie from tonight. I think it's Shape of Water, so you guys can see what I thought about it. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna be over there around peak hours, so I do want to give you guys a little bit of a fair warning. It might get a little bit loud. I'm gonna try my best for you guys to be able to hear me through all the music and everything. Anyways, I'm gonna take my pre-workout. We're catching quite a bit of traffic and it's also raining, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road. I'll see you guys at the gym. Cross your fingers that it's an empty one, and then we get to use the pendulum right away. Testing, testing. All right, you guys can hear me. Now, I did tell you guys they have some new machines here at the gym. We're gonna be trying out this pendulum squat. Now, this one for sure is different than the one we tried at Lux Gym. The one at Lux Gym, I think, only has one specific place to put your plate, so it's only on one side. For this one, it feels like you can put it on both sides. Maybe that's it. I'll have to see. I'll let you guys know this one's heavier. This one's lighter than the other one. Let's test it out without any weight first before I bust my ass. See if I can put it here. I'm gonna have to test out the placement and everything first, and then we'll see what we end up starting off with. Okay. Okay, so for right now, I can't get that full ankle mobility because of my shoes, so we're gonna be switching off to these once we actually do our top set. But I'm thinking the stand's gonna be maybe around here. It feels pretty good. Let's put it up here for now, up until we switch the shoes. It's not too bad. Now in terms of loading this bad boy, I have no fucking idea. Let's put on 45 first before I get carried away. Now, I'm thinking, just so we can already prep, we'll put on our shoes. Okay, let's do it. Now I should have the mobility now to be around this section. Let's see. Okay. Let's put it more down. Nice. Okay. Well, it feels kind of heavy. Let's throw on 25 on that side. And I'm thinking we'll stack all our 45s on. I don't think it fucking matters. I'll stack all 35 the 45s on this side, and whatever extra we'll put on this side. I think I'll be good. Let's try 25 with the actual sleeves and with the belt. That's so we can at least bring it up. I think at Luxion we're doing like two of their plates, so this one I think feels heavier. I can already tell. Would I be able to do maybe just one? I don't know, man. We'll have to see, because the 45 felt pretty fucking heavy. But that was also without equipment, so it's gonna change a little bit different once you actually have the sleeves, because it gives you a little bit of a push at the bottom. And also when it comes to the belt, it gets you a little bit more stable by pushing your core against it. So let's see if we can get at least one. Okay. I think we can have 10. Okay. That wasn't too bad, but we added an extra 10 pounds. So we have 45 on this side, 25 on the other side, and then a 10. Let's see how this goes. Now, if I fail this, nah, I think I'll be good. Oh, good. Now, we're gonna switch the 10 out for some fives. I think that'll be pretty good. We have 45 on this side, 25 on this side, and then a five, so we drop five. Let's hope I don't fucking die, because that last one felt fucking heavy. We'll have to see. Wish me luck here. Go up a little bit more. We managed to rack it before it got stuck under the hoop or the little latch. Let's clean up and let's go try that other new machine. All right, this one's sick. For sure, I think it feels fucking harder than Lux Gym's pendulum squat. And I usually like that with my machines when they feel a little bit heavier instead of lighter. So I'm gonna give this one a better rating. It feels also less crazy to have to move things around. So this one's pretty fucking nice. Okay, this is a long time next week. I'm fucking dying. Okay, now it's a little bit noisy on this side, but make sure you re-rack your weights after you use them, man. Whoever was using this before us just fucking left it. So I'm thinking we're gonna try this weight out because I don't think it's gonna be too heavy. The homies already kind of tried it out and they let me know that it wasn't as heavy. So I think we can start off with this. So maybe we'll just
we'll play around with the placement up until we feel comfortable, and then I'm thinking we're gonna stack on the actual top set. Now, before this, we already got a little bit of a break. We did some abductors, so I think we're feeling a little bit fresh for quads on the second set of these. At least we got abductors done with, which is nice. All right, let's adjust this a little bit. Now it seems that we want the safeties all the way at the bottom. I want as low squat flexion as possible. All right, let's test it out with this weight, and then we'll see. Now, what I like about this one is through this lever here, you can either choose to do them with both at the same time, with both legs, or if you take it off, you can do it one leg at a time, which is fucking nice. Now this time, I think I'm gonna try it both at the same time for the first set, and then I'm thinking maybe for a second set we'll do one leg at a time, just to try it out a little bit. I need to get used to the safeties. We can for sure go up, man. This is light. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I think it's the fucking best leg press I think I've ever fucking used, man. The feet placement on this thing feels so fucking good. I don't even know how to explain it. You can really fucking go deep on this thing. It's fucking insane. So I'm thinking on the next one, I'll give you guys a bit of a side view, so you guys can basically see how fucking deep this thing goes now. We've stacked on 3 plates on each side. We're gonna see how that feels. If I feel like we can go up once we have the knee sleeves and the belt on, then we'll go up. But we'll have to see first. Let's test this out. What I also like about this one is that the safety's so fucking low. Deepest fucking, deepest fucking leg. Far. Let's go. There you go. Yeah. This is hard as fuck, man. That was fucking nice. We're gonna do one more just like that now. I think we're gonna do maybe one leg at a time, just for funsies. But I think we're gonna have to take out a plate because I'm not quite fucking sure. After that last one, shit felt fucking heavy. Let's take off one and see how that feels. One leg at a time. What I like about this machine here, it has a little feet placement here at the bottom. So what I can do is put my one foot here and fucking just pump them out like this. They fucking thought of everything, which is nice. So you guys already know the deal. We're gonna start off with our left. Whatever we get there, we get on our right. Fucking wish me luck. After this, we have some leg extensions if it becomes open. If not, maybe we'll do some lunges. We'll have to fucking see. Let me check out the pin. Oh my god. It felt easy and hard at the same fucking time. That's it. Let's get 10 on right now. Oh man. I can only fucking tell my legs are only fucking through. I'm I'm fucking dying. Man, and we still have fucking leg extensions. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Alright. Okay. Let's I'm so fucking tired. Let's go ahead and finish our squat. This is my fucking done, man. That fucking pendulum squat, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. That leg press, I'm gonna give it a fucking 10 out of 10. Honestly, I don't think I've tried a leg press that was just as good as that one, so I'm pretty fucking happy. I'm pretty happy. I think we're gonna be switching off from the pendulum to the hack squat. I think that's the game plan. Up until I switch my mind or maybe I get a new machine. Now, I'm gonna do two of these. It's pretty loud on this side, so just giving you guys a bit of a fair warning. I think we're gonna take through 10 for a ride. And hope for the best. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Figure it out. No follow me. One more just like that. You know, that felt easier, but towards the end, it's fucking kicking my ass. Now let's drop at least 5 pounds, and I think we're gonna do 205 for our last one, and then we fucking move on to some biceps. Now biceps are gonna be done on the other side, where it's a lot more quieter, and there isn't music blaring now. What I've been doing a lot with my leg extensions recently has been keeping my feet kind of like pointing my toes kind of in, so that way I can target a little bit of the teardrop here in the bottom right. So I feel like that's what I'm lacking just a tiny bit. So the homie Kevin taught me that a little bit, so I've been kind of just incorporating it. And we're gonna have it in the program for maybe 3 to 4 months and see if there's any progress that way. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2 minute breather and then we'll start up again. That's all 205 seconds, right? Go! That's great. Good. I have a fucking love-hate relationship with these men. They just fucking hurt so much. Let's do a quick pause for 10, 15 seconds, and then we'll hit it for maybe 2 or 3 more. I'm just trying to find out about dinner what I'm gonna eat. We upped our calories up to I think 3,400 around there. I feel like it's gonna help us over time. All right, that's enough resting. Let's hit it for 2 or 3 more. That's it. Let's go see these biceps now. Okay, now this one became available, so let's go ahead and do this one. What I like about this, it has 2 hooks, so I think we're gonna be able to use this one right here, which doesn't weigh anything. And I kind of like how it's also a bit of a thicker grip. So let's stack this on here, and let's start off with some leg curls. I think we're gonna try 75 out today. I think last time we tried 72.5, so we're gonna go by 2.5 and hope for the best. Let's go ahead and start up. I already added the extra weight on here. Let's hope that the extra little plate doesn't fall off while we're doing our set. All right, go there back and get these. That was fucking solid, man. Let's drop the five. And let's just do 70 for our second one. Okay. Time for our second one. I'm gonna do 70 pounds. Drop the five. Let's try to get anywhere from 8 to 10. I think that'll be pretty good. This bar right here feels fucking nice. I'm thinking whenever we get the chance, we're gonna be setting this up right here. I like it when the actual attachments don't weigh anything because I don't have to take it into account when I'm doing the actual weight. Sometimes when you're doing push-downs, this thing weighs a bunch. You gotta take that into account a little bit because it's gonna weigh it down, make it a little bit easier. Actually made me lightheaded. I'm not gonna cap. My fucking head hurts. Let's do our last one. I think we're 6 to 7. This one I'm kind of aiming anywhere from 6 to 8. So getting to the eighth one on the last one plug in. Hard to say. All right. That's it. That is it. I think we're gonna be doing some preacher goes up next. Let's see what we end up setting up. This one feel fucking nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off some biceps. We're gonna do these preacher curls here. I think we're gonna do them both hands at the same time, which feels pretty good. Let's start off with 25. If that feels too heavy, then we'll move down to 20. But I think we'll stick around that range. Let's start with our left. Hope for the best. Almost fucking done. Excited for that, man.
Right. So that's fine. Maybe a little one full of time, but
Little positive in between. Who's from? I'm thinking for our last two, we'll do 20. I think I'll be good. Time for our second set. Let's take 20 for a ride. You guys already know the deal. Left hand goes first. Yeah. Just getting on right now. I kind of want to do some regular curls after this. Maybe we'll just do some standing ones with 35 or 30. We'll have to see. Let's match it with our right side though. Okay. That was good. I'm thinking we might do some standing curls or we might just do one more of these. We'll have to see. I'm kind of beat already. After this, we got forms. I think we're just going to do three of those. We usually do four, but I think three should be good. Let's grab the other space here so that way we can do the pose down after too. Let's do. Okay. I've kind of changed my mind. and I want to do some curls or just some standing curls for our last one. So I think we're gonna take the 35 for a spin and see how that goes. Watch me not be able to even do one. Slide drops in, and then we're done with biceps. Holy shit! Let's take the 30s for maybe 2 to 3. See how that goes. That was it. Okay. I'm gonna do some forms. Or actually, I'm gonna do the pose down, and then I'll do some forms afterwards, just so I can kind of get it over with. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we did, man. That was a good fucking day. We got to try out the pendulum squat. We almost didn't get to try that new leg press machine because it was taken, but we managed to get it. We kind of waited. We did some adductors in between that. That's pretty fucking good, man. Honestly, I almost want to just fucking do strictly pendulum, but I don't think that's a good idea to just stick to one particular machine and put my eggs all in one basket. So I think the best thing we can do is kind of switch off and on between different types of movement. So we're going to be switching out from the Smith machine, pendulum, to the hack squat, but really focusing on the pendulum and the hack squat mostly. So I think it's going to be fucking nice, honestly. I think over time, it's going to give us some crazy fucking gains. It felt really nice today, and we're able to go up. At least now I know my base, and then after that, we're just going to slowly keep moving up and moving up. But tomorrow, we have some back, we have some shoulders. It's gonna be a weekend lift, so I don't think it's gonna be too crazy. It's usually not too bad, and it's also raining, so that actually stops a few folks from showing up. Now, that should not be stopping you. It should not be stopping you from showing up at the gym, even if it's fucking cloudy, even if it's rainy. You should be making it happen. Okay, let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we did, man. Today was a good fucking day. I mean, this whole week has been awesome. I won't even lie to you guys, man. This whole week has been fucking awesome. I wish every single week was like this. Man, okay. Let's see what kind of damage we did. Okay. Let's keep looking at the damage. No more. Let me catch my fucking breath, man. Oh my god. I'm sweating like crazy. Just from fucking posing now, man. Fuck. It feels like I'm fucking doing cardio. Okay. Let's keep going. Nice. One more look at the side. And we'll take a look at the back. Nice. Now let's take a look at the back. Man, I still got farms after this, and I still got motherfucking cardio, so I'm not even close to being done. But on the bright side, you guys are done. Okay. Let's take a look at the back now. I'll actually put this a little bit closer to see if you guys can look at the hamstring a little bit. Nice. Okay. One more time and then we're done. Man. Oh, I'm running out of breath just fucking doing this. It's no joke. Okay. Got my breath. Let's do it again. Can't do it. Okay. That's it. That's as good as that's gonna get, man. Today was a good one. I'm gonna go do some forearms. I'm gonna go do maybe 30 minutes of cardio. Finish off our steps. We're at 9.5, so we have quite some time on the treadmill, maybe 20, 25 minutes. At least we're almost done. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys had a good week, or I hope you guys have a good weekend, because you guys are getting this on Saturday. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, stay consistent and don't be skipping your cardio, man, especially late day too.